Kalunga, god of death, guardian of the veil between the realm of the living and the dead. My name is Zhao, shaman of Amandla.
And why, Zhao, shaman of Amandla, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. And if a shaman can cross your veil, having shepherded these spirits with death in tow...
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
My Baba. A sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail...
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
But do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman. My father's son, wielding his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this, Kalunga. I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga. What ails you?
When I was young, my Baba would bring me here, to Patakatifu. We would admire these statues with fear, awe. My Baba would tell me the tales, great tales, wondrous tales of the great spirits of this land. And every time we passed through these crossroads, I would look at them and wonder if I would ever be so lucky to be graced with their presence.
Now you look at them and are reminded of the reality and challenge that befalls you. This daunting task of facing the great spirits.
No. I am reminded of my Baba.
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga. What ails?
When I was young, we would admire them, and every time...
Now you look at...
No. I use the mask to channel my power. It is the mask of the moon. Baba taught me the ways. Graceful is the flow, a harmony soaked in virtuous intent. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal, Kijana. You are injured. You must heal.
I am fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to outrun the lion.
Maybe you are right. Fine. I will heal. I have seen many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death by your side. And these spirits linger here, not ready to let go. You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
Sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby. I will show you the strength of the sun.
Powerful mask, with no question a powerful history.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love. The fiery flames of noble intentions.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun, the moon. I must embrace the dance.
It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your resonance as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Adapt it to your will. Through Ulajizao, you can become stronger and faster than ever.
The key! I cannot reach it.
shaman. Few...
The mask of the sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose. Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo. Floating griot idol. Do you feel that too? That's energy.
I do. It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
inspiration. It is calming. I want to go closer, but I'm not sure.
Approach it, Zhao. Awaken its energy.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger too. Finally, now to the gate.
Zhao, I have seen enough. I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky. That is our first destination.
The sooner I bring you the Great Spirit, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba, get to the Great Spirit. and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance. The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to. Staring to him, he felt the heat of a manifested form, something tangible, something real. Yet the eyes told Zhao a different tale, a distance in the pupils, a coldness that clung. Meeting death is never an easy thing. The lives of this world danced to his melody, slept to his lullaby, lamented to his dirge. At least, that is what they say. Yet Zhao stood and greeted him in a world of perfect silence. No grandeur or ceremony, just death, a boy, and a haunting request. The sun and the moon, the great bodies that hold dominion over the skies. She is the mother that gives the warm embrace when the endless sea above is a coursing blue. Even in the cloudiest of days, she waits behind the veil to reassure. He is the father, there in the darkness. Though the shadows lay heavy, the light brings reprieve, ushers forth the path to a sweet lilting clarity. The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance. The collective parent, protecting, guiding. Zhao held the masks of the sun and the moon to the highest adoration, for as long as the dominion was close, the embrace would never leave him.
A lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move please!
Huh?
I said move!
So, wait!
Another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You are careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself, others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I am doing this for my Baba.
Recklessly charging with abandon, scaring a little girl, endangering her life and yours? You do this for your Baba? You wish to walk this path? Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness. Fools chase it, yet heroes are found by it. What is such a symbol doing here?
I once saw my Baba paint the same symbol. It must be a way of the shaman, a challenge of some sort.
Not every challenge needs a challenger. Let us continue our journey. We have much to do.
No, you do not understand. Beyond there is a power. I can feel it, one that only we can use. All I have to do is get through it. Prove my worthiness as a shaman.
The choice as always is yours. If you believe you can, then you must. But be cautious.
I've seen this before. A shaman's trinket. See how delicate it is. Powerful too.
Yes, you are lucky, Zhao. This power in the wrong hands would be disastrous. Today, it has found a hopeful host. You are a shaman of Kenzera. Use this power how the others would have wanted. For good, for greatness.
In those first weeks of the sickness, Zhao had never left his Baba's side. In those first weeks of the sickness, Zhao had never left his Baba's side. Yet, beyond their door, a different story unfolded. He would hear the cautioned orders of the warriors ferrying the people onto the long roads away. He remembered now the cries of children as they left their homes, and the louder sobs of the elders that knew they may never see their lands again. Those that did not flee succumbed to the growing darkness of the world. One, then another, falling by a cruel grip of survival that none could sustain, that none could strengthen. It was the slow fall of time that brought the sickness to his home, to his Baba. The safety of the door mattered little now. The pain and the hearth became as one. Think that a bridge would best me?
Yes, I did.
Shows how much faith you have in me.
Yes, it does. Tricksters corrupted by their lingering circumstance. They have abandoned their jesting nature for spite. Do not underestimate them, Zhao. jumbos. Pay them no caution. They do not seek to offend or harm. Truly, they are good people. Their only wish is to care. They rejuvenate and welcome others. They help. Come, take a moment. A traveler must rest to know the ground has shifted.
Statue. It looks just like the sun and moon masks. I feel different.
Hadithi Bamba. The tale tells us his legend. Long ago, the villages surrounding Ikakaramba were at the mercy of raging floods. It was Bamba, a young shaman, who would quell the water's rage. Bamba took a small stone, imbued it with the power of the moon, and threw the stone from the highland's peak when the waters were at their angriest. The force of his throw was so great, so fast, that it solidified the waters. It allowed the people to leave safely and migrate away from danger. Now, this shaman shrine means to imbue you with your predecessor's power. Bamba's stone. What is funny?
Sorry, Amber Stone? Is that really the name?
These are the stories of your ancestors. He gave of himself, and the people here reveled in his sacrifices.
I mean, for throwing a stone. He got a shrine for that.
His experiences are embedded in the masks you carry. Use these teachings well.
must get shrines.
No. The actions of the Nganga dictate who does and who does not.
The waters around the boy fell and cascaded unto themselves with a will of their own. The memories of the past echoed in Zhao's ears as he ventured through these ancient caverns. The elated laugh of a child as she splashed her mother. The sloshing of pots filled with the clean, tranquil water brought to a family to cook together, to be together. The waters around the boy fell and cascaded unto themselves with a will of their own. In a way, it was a reminder to Zhao to take comfort in the simple wonders of our world, to behold the humble incarnations of nature. He welcomed this reminder again and again, each step a longing dream of the distant tranquility. My Baba will have a shrine, as will I. When I bring him back, they will tell our tale, our Hadithi. I will show you.
Focus on the now, Zhao.
I am focusing. I know what to do. Return to the surface and seek out this Ikakarambangal.
Please do not fall this time.
It is surprising to see Anika Karamban. When the storms became violent, most had fled. Or worse. What is the girl doing out here all alone? Who is she calling to?
All questions for the girl to answer. Until then, you should be considering your apology to her. You frightened her, Sao. You owe her one at the very least. The Basenji's sorry lick is mightier than its proud bite.
Okay, I get it.
creatures. Young at heart, a touch naive perhaps, but they mean well.
I do like them. Nice to have some creatures out here that are not trying to maim me.
This requires an energy that you do not yet possess.
Spirits. When Baba went fishing, he would say if you did not feed them some of your catch, it meant trouble. Boat breakers.
Boat breakers?
Boat breakers.
Semazao, I know you love your Baba very much.
I do.
But tell me of your mama. Who was she?
We should stay focused. Keep looking for the Ikakarambangal. This was his duty, his purpose, to heal those wandering souls so malformed by their own devastation. Spirit should never linger in our world. The clear line now blurred as the boundaries broke. The ancient laws of the universe altering under the machinations of pain, regret, and restless purpose. They were consumed by confusion, of a hardship words could not quantify. Phantasmal entities now plagued the once peaceful lands Zhao called home. The raw emotions were all around him, his resolve shaken. This was his duty, his purpose, to heal those wandering souls so malformed by their own devastation. It was not a cruel act. Baba had always been so clear on that. It was a passage, the shaman but a guide of the fallen. It had not occurred to Zhao how similar he and Kalunga were in that regard. Both had a duty, both had a burden.